Lovely.
When do you know when it's the right time to start tapping feet?
Well, traditionally it's after the full moon in February, like the end of February. So this year it was March 7th. So sure enough, you come up to the full moon and it's still winter and everyone goes, it's far too early, isn't it? No. It's when the full moon happens, soon after that, the temperature comes up above freezing in the day and below freezing at night. It was still a bit early then, but then we have to start tapping because we have to get ahead of it and have the holes in the trees and the buckets and lids on once it starts running. Because we put out about 600 buckets. That is beautiful. Hope it's not too far gone. Oh, we can always dilute it. Taste that one. Delicious.
It's looking good.
Isn't it beautiful? Amazing. Smells amazing.
Yeah. So I bet it ran all day yesterday.
Oh yeah, and it ran all through the rain and everything. Doesn't matter about rain.
Fantastic.
What about that?
I think it's going to get cold tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be below zero tonight. This week's ideal weather.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we lucked out. So we got fresh sap, all these lovely volunteers bringing it into put it in the holding tank. And then we control it from here. And it runs in there into pan 1, which is this. And maple sauna. So then from here it flows with a floater control into pan 2 and gets further developed. It's about, well, it's 10 hours in pan 3. So it's probably altogether, I don't know, call it 14 hours to boil syrup from the beginning to the end. So we go from pan 1, pan 2, and we take it off from here into pan 3. It's 40-to-1 is the ratio. From 40 gallons of sap make 1 gallon of syrup. So then I got to get this pan going.
Who taught you how to harvest?
My dad. I learned from him. He was devoted to this. I always helped my dad whenever he did anything in the woods, like to collect wood or make maple syrup or whatever. I was always like the tomboy girl that always helped him. He would come up here with all his buddies, retired buddies in the end. And so we always made syrup. Because our family's been here since 1849. I think they must have been making syrup from the beginning. It just feels so good to do this. I mean, it's family and tradition to me is so important. So when my great-great-grandfather, R.W. Shepherd, established here, and then he started the Ottawa River Navigation Company with the steamboats going up and down the river. And that was a huge, sort of family establishment here. And I just feel that strength of that carrying on. Like my kids are 7th generation. I don't know, there's probably still around,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
in full support. I bet they're all in the cheering section, like, yeah, do it, do it. So even when we're slogging along and pulling the toboggan and it's all hard and difficult, I think, well, they're cheering me on. If you're looking for something like a tool or a piece of wire or the right lid when you're up there and there's a lid missing, well, poof, there's a lid right there. Or the tool that you need. It's like magic. It's really magic here, and it gives me shivers to say that.